Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Make sure to hit that like and hit that follow button, become a part of GD Soul Top. Y'all might be seeing 333-666-888. Somebody's 36, 33, 37, 1973, 1993, 1987, 1989. Somebody's also 52 in this energy. And if you're somebody that's been rocking with me since day one, hey, please remember these are collective energy pulls to take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Also, please be mindful of the fact that I am a dark and light empathic reader. Okay, and if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to watch my disclaimer and disclosure videos that are pinned at the top of my channel. Also, I tend to channel a lot of names, so if I channel a name, okay, and this situation has nothing to do with you, it doesn't resonate at all, and it doesn't confirm anything for you, that's okay, baby. Just sit back and enjoy story time in Tarot Land. But y'all know my favorite saying, a hit dog will what? Oh! Okay, so I keep getting something about an energy of somebody looking at somebody as a princess. They think you are a prize. They want to give you a present. I also got like this printer type of energy, so that made me think of documents and paperwork. Okay, I also got something about a spy. You might have been seeing spiders. The letter P is very significant. The letter R and the letter S. Okay, those are very significant as well. You might be somebody that the public can see. And I also had got something like a shovel, like something being hidden, something being dug in the ground. Also was seeing like gloves, so like and the glue, so a very sticky situation. And also was getting globe, so this is something that might be a problem globally. And I also got a boat, so that gave me like overseas. Maybe you have been going, you feel like you've been going through a situation that's been moving very slow. The letters S, L, G, D, E, I are also relevant. Somebody feels like they were sleeping on you. They let you slide right past them. Again, this is somebody that's been watching you. Somebody is on the verge of snapping. Somebody likes to wear caps. Something about somebody being a duck. Somebody drives a truck, and they something about money, like bugs. Somebody wanted to put you on mute, but it did not happen. Somebody likes the way you smell. Somebody in this collective, okay. Somebody has been watching you climb this hurdle, this hill, go through whatever these changes, burdens, whatever these people been feeling like they need to watch you for or about. Yeah, and you haven't asked anybody for help at all. Somebody likes to drink beer. Somebody ate eggs this morning, eggs and beer. Okay. Somebody also likes to cycle, and it's something about a fire. Something about a fire. The color gray is significant. Something about somebody getting paid for something or a payout. Also, I see hay, so that makes me think about a barn. Somebody has a cat. You might have been seeing bats lately. Okay, the letter A is significant. The letter Y is significant. Yes. Somebody, I ain't gonna say that. Somebody looks at you like you are a plant from outer space. What in the world? Somebody looks at you like a whole meal got made. Somebody thinks you look like a meal. It's something about a house. Somebody was feel like their judgment was being clouded of, so they would keep their mouth closed. Don't open your big mouth about this house. This house could be maybe on a farmland or something of the sort. There's three main people that orchestrated some type of setup. The letter D is significant, first, middle, or last. All right. Somebody looks at you and they ran away from you because they felt like you were somebody that like act like a nun, like you're perfect. Somebody wanted to prove that you weren't perfect. Somebody kept trying to set you on a path using their mouth, telling lies and stuff, and just making up things that just didn't add up. But this was all a part of a bigger plot. Also, it was orchestrated. You are being led by God. People are seeing that you really do have connection to with the unseen. This is somebody you could have a baby with, because I seen Bun and Son, or maybe somebody just had a son. Because when I think Bun, they want to run away from somebody that just had a son die that act like they were like Miss Goody Two Shoes. Somebody's finding out that this was that was like not them. Like, yeah, somebody name could be Sharon. Something about a shell. Somebody might collect seashells. It's a dad in this energy. Um, maybe this dad brought their child an iPad or something, but this person is emotional. They're happy one minute, then they're sad, then they're mad, but more so mad and sad. Something about somebody seeing some tea or some tea, something about some tea um, being spilled. Something about somebody being in like a vulture type of energy. Somebody's looking at your pictures. Somebody feel like they couldn't capture you. Somebody feels like somebody might have wanted to do something to you in the woods in nature. The clock being run out and something being locked and a lot of blocks being in the way. Something about future. So this could be past, present, and future. The letters K, C, O. Somebody feel like uh, somebody wanted to lure you somewhere. I also got ERUT, tour. Because I'm hearing torture. Somebody that's a part of a club. Something about a drowning, like somebody young drowning. Because I see cub and tub. So somebody drowning, somebody young drowning. Somebody's allergic to honey. Somebody feel like you're a key to money or to some money. Okay. All right. Those are some confirmations. Again, a kid. Somebody don't want somebody to blow the lid. Something about a kid being ID'd. But this is like a well that goes drink. Somebody's a truck driver. Somebody wants to keep the lid on this case. That's what I heard. But it's already done opened up. Now people are watching. People are catching what you're throwing out. It's a whole batch of people that's getting stopped by the cops. Things are already like the top is already hatched. Somebody's a op. These people that work together, this batch of people that thought they were on top, they're ops to each other. And there's also a cop that's a op. Something about some ID. Somebody about to get mobbed. The color blue is significant. Yeah, somebody about to get mobbed over some land or in some money, a payout. Somebody is a gamer. Somebody lives by the lakes, or somebody tried to catch a plane to go out at sea. Somebody's been screaming and crying. Again, I keep getting scratches because somebody's a loose screw. Somebody is very toxic because the Pandora's box is open. There's somebody that's being looked at as a sneaky ass fox for real. Somebody was the master of disguise. Yeah, somebody's parents. Y'all might be seeing a rabbit lately. Something about some hills. Somebody been doing hella pills. Somebody is ill that do pills. Somebody name could be Miles or Will. Somebody might be miles apart. Somebody is ill though, for real. Somebody got a B in their name, a C in their name. Something about March, something about January the 14th. Yeah, somebody parents, somebody that had a new baby. They feel like they're going through parents care for me after a nightmare. Yeah, somebody feel like they're going through a nightmare. They want somebody's parents to clean it up, but it's not gonna happen. Somebody saw you climbing that hill yourself. Somebody's very scared that thought that they were winning. They wanted to keep you out their square. But for real, and this might be your parents, a stepmom and a uncle. This stepmom and uncle might be sleeping together. Your biological father might have passed, okay? Or it's like a uncle and his wife and her daughter that took some money like a grandparent left for you. And somebody wanted to make you zip your lips by maybe sending you like a kidnapping or something, trying to send somebody overseas or going overseas to put a chip on people's shoulder about you. So doing that, like going overseas, paying for spell work, and like making people scared or mad at you. Yeah, like you are, like you're the toxic, like you're a vulture. Like they needed to take a stand against you. Your hands was tied in this situation. Somebody is in a group chat or they got a group chat that be talking about you. They might be in the same city as you. This family has a group chat. They might live in the same city as you. Not all of them. Somebody's a doctor. A doctor is very significant. Somebody might own like a jet or something. The letters T and E are very significant. Somebody know this operation is going down very, very fast. And somebody don't have chemistry with another person no more. Something about a school. Somebody could be a teacher. Somebody thinks that you are a anchor to them. Like you are like strong. You are like great. You somebody can be 30. Somebody is trying to think of another plan. 30. Somebody might be trying to hitch on your team now, hitchhike on your team, or drill it in your head that they're on your team. Somebody ancestors also been trying to drill in their head to stop taking all them pills. Somebody's being looked at like a duck. Somebody definitely drives trucks. Somebody's trying to anchor you down as well with burdening you with your kids. Like I see anchored chemistry school. So somebody was trying to burden you by making you have a hard time with your kids. Somebody tried to use that as something as well against you. Somebody named could be Chuck. Okay. Somebody want to delete these. They want to delete all the things that they did, all the hurdles that they caused you. Somebody been working out. The job is working. Okay. Somebody wish they didn't stand so concrete on thinking that they could like whatever they got themselves into, but looking at it like it was a wishing well. Somebody name could be Bell as well. And I got Cell, so somebody knows that they're going to jail. Somebody fell for something. Yeah. Somebody's feeling like they didn't think. This person that's going down, this doctor. Okay. Confirmation. Just went off in my ear. I might have to change my earbuds. Alright guys, so yeah. Somebody is going through a transformation. You are very, very much so being watched over. That God, your ancestors, Holy Spirit, like you got a whole squad. Somebody's crying about that. This family, yeah, this family's crying about that because you're about to find out about some type of house. But let me change my AirPods. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Okay, but again, I was hearing the name Alex as well. Again, if somebody's 52, somebody's 35, if you hear me say a name or something and you know you have nothing to do with this situation, it is not defamation of character because I'm not talking about you if you say it's not you. If you are not the character in this story, okay? So please get that through your head. You are putting yourself in the story. All my energy pulls are not about one particular person. I don't know who I'm reading on. I could be reading on a neighbor. I could be reading on a coworker. I could be reading on somebody a whole state away. Shit, they might be across the whole different continent. Who knows? I don't know. All I do know is the energy, and I know the downloads. So if you get triggered by anything that comes out any of my energy pulls, then please just stop watching. And if you decide to watch, okay? And I say a name again, and it has nothing to do with you, and it ain't you. 353 on the clock. November is significant, and something about Christmas time is very significant. So let's see. All right. So, and understand I'm not going into these type of situations in too much. Again, like I told y'all, it's weird. Set up, poisoned, a male framed, put in hole, hidden in basement, hidden animal corpse. So whoever is doing these offerings, they are burying the animals in the ground, like they're digging holes in the ground in their yard and they're burying the animals. Somebody that plans to run, remember I said earlier, it looks like somebody wanted to go like across seas. Something about damage, hard, misled. I got poisoned twice. So maybe these people already did something to poison someone and then they tried to poison you and the collective. Blood, family, misled, male, framed, damage, hard, past. This is something that has already happened in the past. But yes, this lifetime. Dug a hole. I told you. Dug a hole, put in hole, hidden animal corpse. Evidence buried. Again, and something's hidden in the basement. There's evidence that's buried in a yard. Somebody has put, somebody made false reports about a male to frame him in the past, or this male made false reports trying to frame you. It's a blood family member. Take it how it resonates. Missed, misled. Look, somebody overlooked something. They missed something when they went to go look for something. Innocent. Blood fam misled this male in the past to make them look innocent. Somebody tried to damage your image as well by putting in false reports to make so you didn't look so innocent. There's a Scorpio in this energy. That could be somebody's blood family, a male family member, a Cancer, and it could be a female too. There's also under, hidden under, evidence buried, hidden under basement. Maybe not under the basement, maybe near somewhere outside. Hold on, a basement, under. A basement is underground. Something significant about something being buried in the basement as well. Love. Somebody now miss you. Somebody saying they love you. And you are too intimate. Somebody said you look too innocent. So they wanted to find something to be wrong with you. Yeah, I got looked twice. Look too innocent. Look hard damage. Somebody's telling another person, look at the damage because of you misleading. Hard love. Also, guys, love should not be this hard, especially not for people to want to do something to you. Something about the AM. Something happened early in the AM. The letters T, J, X, Z. Somebody's 18 or the 18th is significant. The letter L, B, okay, W. I got two Z's. So September the 31st, if it's even the 31st in September, or September the 18th. 8 and minus 1 is 7. That could be July. 8 plus 1 is 9, September as well. But I got the letters T, J, L, two Z's, a B, a X, a W. Yeah, and a B. Hmm. 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 We have, this is all the words we have all together is evidence buried, hidden basement, under, plan to run, look, damage, misled, love. Somebody misled somebody by using love bombing them. A male that is, maybe they're trying to frame this male that they misled using love. I got false report. I got past. I got blood fam. AM hard look. Set up poisoned. So they already poisoned somebody because this poison is in the past. So somebody already have been poisoned. I also got the letter H out, but we'll add that in. So somebody already has been poisoned. Dug a hole, put in a hole, hidden animal corpse, and then I have poison. So somebody tried to set up to poison another person. This is blood. So people in this family, these are blood family members. They already poisoned somebody in the past and was successful. There's evidence buried at whatever this house is. And then they tried to poison somebody that was innocent. Okay, because I still got missed, poison, TOO2, innocence. And then I have somebody feel like they missed the opportunity in the past to poison one of their other blood family members, because now something is going on. Now I feel like somebody else feel like they in love with the person that they teamed up with these people against. Something's very significant about a Scorpio and a Cancer. Okay, the letters TJLXZZBHW. I think this is a 9. September 18th, July, and heavy on the September. I don't know. I'm hearing Lex. Somebody name could be Lex. Somebody name could be TJ. Somebody name could be Hugh or How. This could be you, theirs, or somebody that has something to do with this situation. Somebody name could also be BJ. Take that resonates. Again, if this has nothing to do with you, then it's not nothing to look under. Look under. Maybe somebody's basement has some damage to it, and where the damage at, maybe there's a way that somebody could have buried something in the basement, because there's evidence at this house, and what's being exposed is like poison and animal corpse and things being buried, put in holes. Something is damaged. Maybe somebody was looking. It says look hard, missed poison, evidence buried, hidden basement, and I got look twice. Look past damage. Somebody might have misled somebody that was looking for something in the AM of September 18th or July 9th. Okay. Ooh, somebody was trying to set somebody up. Let's see what they talking about. Now, I'm not gonna be getting all up in there. We just go see what is this framed and okay. What's this framed energy? Somebody lied. That's a dark empath. So there's somebody that's a dark empath that's going through a backfire because they lied to someone. And this is, I asked about the framed energy. Smiled in your face and laughed behind your back. Two-face loser. A physical and digital obsessive behavior, stalker vibes. Somebody that, like I said earlier, something about somebody want to track somebody. This is the person that made a fake account with your info to frame you. They contacted others as you to set up some scenario like they were you, but it was them. Y'all, 404 on the clock. August is significant. Somebody's 48. 1984 is significant. So this is somebody that has been contacting other people, pretending like they're you. They could be doing this on social media or whatever means necessary. This is somebody that smiles in your face. They are a dark empath. They are into satanic things, which would explain uh the evidence of the corpse, like them doing rituals. But I don't know if this is a man that's behind this framing. Maybe he I don't know. I don't know if this is a man or a woman that has been framed, or this could be I don't know, or it's a female. I don't know. Somebody that's very violent. So I got more than one energy here because I got that there is a female energy that is obsessed with a male. There's a male that is single right now. There's a female energy that's obsessive of this male and that has something. They are connected to this group. I'm going to clarify this female first. But then I also got that there is a domestically violent male energy that's a certified liar as well. So I feel like these two, there might be all right, everybody is figuring out. There's stuff that's like unfolding for this group, okay? And there's like, I heard levels to this shit. These people, a lot of people are in spiritual jail. Now, these are dark empaths, right? Now, some of these people were lied to and manipulated, as we talked about earlier, to go along with what some of these people were saying to them. So there's people that's like investigating whatever that happened in this situation spiritually. There's a cancer for sure. Confirmation of a cancer. Okay. That's connected to another person through their lover. This is a cousin on a father's side of somebody's ex lover. That's a Capricorn. Somebody's baby mother. You could be somebody that's adopted, and these people are strange to you, but they are biological. Okay, let's get some letters, and then we're gonna keep going. Lord, y'all, like I guess we're investigators today. But again, I'm not going too deep in this. I ain't got time. Can we get some letters to clarify the names that you just said? X again. Somebody. If this is somebody's X, or the letter X is significant. Can we get letters to clarify what you've already put together? Somebody had an O in their name. And when I see XO, like somebody want to kiss you, like hugs and kisses, or somebody used to date. Also, when I think about ox, I think about a farm, and there's a letter I-O-X. R. Somebody name could be Rocky, Roxanne. Somebody do that. I told y'all I heard before. It's like Roxy is a pill. Like remember, it said somebody pop a pill. So maybe somebody used to do like like confirmation. Somebody used to do like with Percocets, and then they got money and start doing Roxy's, and maybe that's a part of what's poisoning their mind. Maybe somebody overdosed, somebody poisoned them, and said like something like that. Somebody was supposed to be a caregiver of an aunt. I mean, of a grandma. There's an aunt confirmation that might work in a medical field that gave their mother too much of something, but on purpose. We got the letter L. Somebody name could be Lori. Somebody name could be Low. Also, Lee is significant. Confirmation. And again, I will say this could be your name, the person that happened, the person that this could be anybody's name. It could be the person that I'm reading for. It could be people that's in that person that I'm reading for energy, or it could be an outside situation of people that are connected to you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But y'all know the letter B is significant. Somebody could be bi. Somebody name could be Bo, and something about a box. Also, New York could be significant, like the Bronx. Okay, somebody name could be Bill, or somebody's bills are piling up like really high. Somebody could have locks. Somebody have a box cut. Somebody might want to give you an IOU collective. Somebody had a Q in their name. Cox. Somebody's last name could be Cox. Somebody brother could be involved. BRO, bro. Somebody bro could stay stooped really low. Any more letters? Any more letters that you want to put out right now? Any more? C. Somebody name could be Cox. So we got the initials. If we are going based off first initial, last initial, the first initial could be your first name or the first letter to your nickname, and then your last name, first initial. We got CIOXQLBR. Somebody name could be Bree. Somebody was looking at you like a lick, a high star lick. Like they like a lick was like robbery. Like they use a court system or false documentation or something to literally rob you. This could be your brother and multiple people of this your family. CI, because when I heard CI, I'm thinking about CIA. Somebody named what? Somebody had a God complex. Anybody else? That's it for now. I got A on the top. Okay. Something about an AR. Be careful with anybody trying to approach you. It's like by any means necessary. I don't want to go to jail, and I want to keep this money or whatever that's buried in this yard. Okay. Be very careful. It's not meant to scare you. Not meant to scare you. It's just to keep you informed. Okay. Make sure you just not LA. Something about LA, Los Angeles, California. Somebody named could be La. California, Cali could be significant as well. Somebody might have been doing a lot of traveling. You might have seen or heard somebody was doing a lot of traveling and wondering where they got all that money from. It was your money, baby. It was your money. It was your money. They didn't spend it. But they have, I don't know. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to even put that out there. But whatever it is, somebody is caught. Whatever they got going on, somebody is caught. Alright, so far we know that these people, somebody's in spiritual jail. Dark, y'all know I be rooting for y'all. Like, I don't be, y'all, look, somebody is under, feel like they was misled to go, like, under, like, to the dark. This person, like, somebody was a little tyrant, but they weren't, like, tyrant to, like, a level of confirmation. This person was a tyrant, like running around in the street or something. But once they got to spiritual shit, this person went, oh man. Okay. You're somebody that's self-made, that these people were smiling in your face and talking behind your back. What about this single male with this ex, this single person and ex? Whoever you are, your ex hides that she does magic and she hides that she does magic. Hides that she does magic, that she does rituals and believe in magic. All right, let's see. Somebody, you could be a Scorpio. They could be a Leo, or she could be a Scorpio. You could be a Leo. That's the first thing I got. But we're saying, who's this person? Who's this female that hides that she does magic? Can we get her zodiac sign? Somebody's mother and uncle on their dad's side, and they also got an aunt on their dad's side. This female family member, she could be a cousin on your mom's side, more than one sibling. Okay, y'all don't have the same mom and same dad, and this person's energy has been uncloaked. They are biological to you, but estranged. They keep saying that. These people are biological but estranged. So this person, this single energy might be, it's piggybacking off of yesterday. Somebody's trying to investigate what happened in a certain situation. Somebody has deemed you as innocent, and they're finding out what these people did to you, that was smiling in your face, laughing behind your back. You're somebody that's self-made. These people were the ones that were making things. Some way, this male energy has a partner, and I'm getting, this makes me feel like an official, that this partner be doing stuff on the side with this cousin. So this might be a lawyer, and this might be a clerk of the court or something of the sort. They both might work in the court somehow. Can we get initials of the person that is hiding the fact that they do rituals? Somebody got a V in their name, first, middle, or last. Who else? Somebody got an L in their name, first, middle, or last initial. Who else hide? Who else is hiding that they do rituals and magic? Somebody got an M in their name, first, middle, or last. And A is Z. Somebody's mom for sure, and A, mom. And I got a Q right here. Something about VA. I see VA and I also see LA again. So LA, California is significant. Virginia is significant. Again, somebody's mom, somebody's name could be M-A-L-V. Malvin, Mal, something like that. Somebody smoke a lot of Zaza. Okay. The veil is lifted though, but again, like I said, this is not just a spiritual thing, so we are not going to pry and dig too much. Everybody and anybody is innocent until proven guilty. Okay? People are innocent until proven guilty. Let's make sure we put that part there. Self-made, energy-made fake accounts. Okay. Hold on. I know you have everything news. Hold on. All right, ancestors, can you give us something on this self-made, laughing, smile in your face, laugh behind your back, energy, smile in your face, laugh behind your back? What's up with these people? What's up with these people? What about these people? This person is under judgment by the heavens, your ancestors. They also have been bringing you clarity. I also got let go. Okay, so I got on this side, I got looking for. So somebody that maybe you haven't seen in a while. I'm also getting that there's somebody that's looking and investigating the issue or something that has something to do with two lovers, okay? Again, like it came from earlier. This is somebody that's hiding the fact that they want to tell you sorry, that they trashed their chance to go on a new journey with you. This person also is the person that's been conjuring uninvited guests, like sending you spirits, sending you warfare, that's saying they miss you. They feel binded to this tower they're in because they know they are getting investigated, them and the person that they are connected with, and they are under judgment. They also know that now God is watching them. Okay. Why is this person hiding the fact that they do rituals from this masculine? Who is this? Who is this ex? Oh, they don't want this masculine to know what they rolled the dice to be a part of. So this person that's connected to this outside single masculine that might be the one that's investigating this case because this is knowingly in court. She didn't want this masculine to find out how deep the well ran. I'm also getting that there's a female energy that has sexual intercourse with their bloodline family members, and they also didn't want the masculine digging in this family's business because this family have a lot of secrets. Ooh, this felt somebody got a Z and an A. And again, M, something about the AM. Maybe somebody go over somebody's house early in the AM and be acting, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. It will all be exposed. Is what I'm hearing. They said leave it alone. What's this dark energy that's in spiritual jail? Why are they in the collective's energy? Dark energy that's in spiritual jail. Can you clarify? Dark energy, spiritual jail. 1972 is significant. Somebody is old as I'm sorry. Somebody is old as hell. Somebody is old as hell. They're like 60 or 50. Dishonesty, manipulation. This somebody knows they are in spiritual jail because of dishonesty, manipulation, deceit, aggressive. So this person has a lack of confidence, and they try to project them on other people. They also use magic to cover up a lot of things. This person has been stripped of their gifts because they were misusing them, and they were being very aggressive to. They were trying to siphon other people's talent. They were addicted to this. They also didn't want nobody to be able to solve this puzzle. They didn't want nobody to solve this puzzle or solve this crime, so they caused a lot of conflict, a whole lot. This person was very determined to keep control and to be able to move forward and have a new beginning. They took very, very fast, rapid action, got into their bag, started communicating, doing everything they could to gain this victory. This person was planning on being victorious for all this stuff. Okay, and then under that is what ambition. Yeah, this person was very and look. All this energy whoever this had to put together this crime. And mind you, I heard somebody's gonna go to court, act, and try to plead insanity, but they orchestrated a whole crime. 4, 3, 2, 1.